I would categorize myself as someone who has a lot of ideas. My mother grew up single mother. She's super strong, an angel sent to earth, and she's a costumer for the motion picture industry. Like, I'll never stop doing homage to her. As you grow and mature, your attitude changes towards problem solving, and you have more tools in your kit to solve problems. So this is kind of like likened to that, where it's just like, you don't like something, tear it down. I was doing this clothing line for a few years with a couple of buddies named Destroy World, Save Earth. As you get older, the tear down mentality had closed some doors for me. And there's some times where I tore everything down. I should have just been patient and been grateful. Well, this is kind of a more reflection of the mature way of problem solving. And then when COVID hit, I feel like it was fun to say Destroy World, Save Earth when like everything was fine. And then when shit hit the fan, it's too real. It was too real. Because I can't be like centering my art around this impending apocalypse and societal doom and then actually living through it at the same time. It's too much. I really want to open a ceramic studio. And like I was studying these ceramic houses too, so it kind of all fit together. COVID first hit, everyone else kind of just like shocked, like just in the water, just waiting in the water. Then the shit just kept going and it kept going and it became more and more normal. But I still wanted to work with ceramics. So what's the easiest, quickest way? Soaps. How can we make this interesting? All right, the shape has to be interesting. I decided for my life, I don't think I ever want to work full time, ever, like at a job. I'd rather have like a few things, soaps, shirts, whatever, than work full time for one thing. Even though sometimes like their lives seem more glamorous because they'll have like a sense of security or they'll have disposable income. And if you work in a place that's kind of cool, like if you work on video games, you could be a creative and, you know what I mean, there is a good gray area. I don't think I could ever work like a full-time job for someone else because I think about death often. And if I had one more week to live, then I'm giving all my energy to some company. Maybe humans, we all want some type of validation, but at the same time, that need for validation, that shouldn't come between you and your identity. You just use some language and some iconography to make something seem more sustainable than it is. Poor people shop at the thrift store because they don't have money. Rich people shop at the thrift store because they're sustainable. Kind of like rebranding, gentrifying it. Everything is small community based. Start with yourself, then start with the people you love the most. Add on as much as you can. You practice, you don't preach. You're gonna be sustainable, you're gonna be trying to eat better, eat vegan, or do any number of things, recycle more, etc. Or just be more educated. You gotta go through just the process of being sustainable yourself and then spread it how you can instead of trying to just chase the end goal. The idea of a better life inspires me. Like, how can I get there? I just want to live a good life, you know? That's it.